So sometimes when people actually go ahead and submit out content to your form, to prevent duplicate data, you may want to go ahead and add in a unique ID that generates itself. So to go ahead and do that, you can actually go to the add element section and then go to widget. So if I were to go ahead and scroll down, you can see that unique ID is an option right here. Go ahead and click, and there you go. There's a unique ID right here. So this is a form element that is actually hidden and not seen on the form right here. So because it is auto-generated. So you can go around over here onto properties right here and choose the number of digits that you want to use right here as well. So let's say I'm going to say 5 digits. And then you can have a starting index as well. Let's say, for example, I'm going to say 10001 right here as the starting index right here. So you can go ahead and confirm, and that will be the starting index right here, just like this. So apart from that, you can see that you can change the field label as you want right here. You can shrink and move it to new line as well, but that does not really make sense for this particular widget because this is hidden from the user already. But however, you can go ahead and see the field details right here just like this and change it if you want to as well. So I'm just going to go around and say auto ID right here. In the field name, you can name it whatever you want. And now I'm going to go around and preview out the form. And then let me just go ahead and submit my information out right here. So once I go ahead and do that, let me just confirm that I'm human as well. So typically found in a place zone in example. So let's just go ahead and select this out and verify, and then go ahead and submit out the form right here. So let me just go ahead and fill again and fill it out with the same information right here. Let me just go ahead and confirm as well, just like this. So let's just go around over here and select this character, go around over here and select this character right here, just like this, and then go ahead and verify, and then go ahead and confirm it out. So it says congratulations now. So now let me just go ahead and turn off the preview right here, just like this. And then I'm simply going to go around over here. So this is the preview form right here, just like this. So let's just go ahead right here and then go back to the main menu. So you can see that this is what you have right here. So this is the editor. So let's just go around over here onto the Jotform right here. As I click on it, it goes back to the main home page. And now around over here on my forms right here, if I were to go around, you will be able to see the forms that you're working with. So this is the form that I actually submitted the information is in. So let's just go around over here onto the inbox of this form. So once I go ahead and do that, you can actually see that this is what you have right here. So you can see that I got the submission 1 minute ago. So starting was 10001. So you can see that the submission right here starts from 10002 now. And this one is 10003. That is the auto generating ID. And it's under auto ID, as you can see right here. And you can see like this is the name, and now you can see that this is a double entry right here, and this can be used to distinguish, let's say, multiple people with the same name as well. So that is simply how you can go ahead and utilize out the unique ID widget inside of Jotform to create an automatically increasing number in the form. So I hope you guys learned something as always, and as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.